Hi guys, it's me. Welcome back to my channel. Long time no see, I know. I do apologize for not filming basically nothing for the past month or so. It's just that, truth is, I've been on a shopping ban. And you know me and shopping bans, it's a sufferance. It's such a depression. But yeah, I haven't been doing any shopping recently, or just the minimum things that I really have to repurchase. But yeah, so no shopping, no new exciting things to talk about. So, you know, I love filming hauls, and because I haven't been buying anything, I haven't been filming anything. It's just, that's how it works with me. So yes, and why am I doing this shopping ban? Well, you know me. When I decide I have to go on a shopping ban, it's because there's something exciting ahead. Who knows? Maybe a holiday, maybe a new bag. We'll see, we'll see. Anyway, exciting things are coming this way. So yes, but I missed you guys. I really did. I've been receiving some awesome comments, some sweet comments from many of you asking me, where are you? Please, film something. We need to see you. And I really missed you guys too. So I said, okay, let's just have a chit chat and talk about some of the things we've been loving recently. And I have to say, for the past few months, I've had some staple items in my skincare, in my makeup routine, in my, I don't know, like fashion-wise, accessory-wise. So I thought I really want to share these things with you guys. And if you follow me on Instagram, you've seen some of these products over and over. And yeah, so let's just get started. The first, let's start with skincare first, and makeup, and then we'll go to clothing and all these things. So the first skincare item I want to talk, I'm sorry, I'm all over the place. Can't you tell that I haven't been filming for a while? Anyway, skincare wise, I've been loving two items. Let's talk about the first one. The first one is this Damiel, which is a lip balm by a brand called Nukes. Now, Lisa Eldridge is the first person I've seen talk about this product. It was a while ago, I think in a video in which she was talking about items she buys when she goes to Paris. A while back, I was shopping online. One of my last online purchases. I'm so sad. Feels like 10 years ago. Anyway, I saw this item and I immediately put it in my basket. And at the time, I was suffering from very severe chapped lips. Now, I'm a girl that I've never been much of a lip balm kind of girl. I mean, any lip balm would do, from Burt's Bees to anything. And I would just slap on some product before going to bed and I was ready to go. But about a couple of months ago, I've experienced for the first time very dehydrated lips. And I think what triggered the whole thing was, do you guys remember those Rouge Infusion lip glosses, liquid lipsticks I bought from Sephora? Well, I was very excited about those two items that I got, and turns out I was using them directly on my lips because they were super pigmented, and I think they really sucked out all the hydration and moisture out of my lips, because by the end of the day, first day I applied it, my lips were so dry, they were cracked, they were literally pieces of skin were peeling out of my mouth. I know it's gross, it's TMI, but that was how bad the situation got. And I obviously never used those Rouge Infusions ever again, which was so disappointing because they didn't come cheap and the colors were awesome, but I mean, if they dried my lips like that, I just couldn't handle it. And obviously the lip balms that I had at time really didn't work. So when I saw this, I put it in my basket and I bought it. And when I got it, I used it immediately. And okay, I'm not going to invent and say that, oh my god, the next day my lips were back to normal. No. But 2 days later, that's all it took. 2 days later, my lips were soft, they were moisturized, they were hydrated, they were not flaking. And ever since then, I've been using this lip balm every night, every single night. I use this on my lips, slap it on, and I just love the feeling. It's very soft. It is thick, but not that thick. Let me show you. So this is what it looks like. As you can see, I have made quite a dent, but not that much. I want to say, I think a pot of this will last you at least 4 to 5 to 6 months, because there's a lot of product in here, and you just you know, work your finger in the product, make sure it's nice and soft, put it on your lips, and it's such a nice feeling. And the next day, you wake up with super soft, plump lips. I swear by this product and I recommend it to everybody. Another exciting skincare item that I've been using every single day, single night for the past few months is this product by Laneige, and it's called Sleeping Pack. Yeah, Water Sleeping Pack. This is what it looks like. I bought this last year when I went to Malaysia, Kuala Lumpur for a holiday. And on one of the last days, I finally came across a Laneige counter and I don't remember what I bought because I'm a sort of person that buys a ton of stuff. I put it in my stash and then I go back. I mean, I use them slowly. I mean, I bought this almost a year ago and now only am I starting to use it. But I don't mind because I like to finish what I have and then open something new. So yes, what was I saying? Okay, so this has been my go-to item in my nighttime routine. At the end of the day, I come home, take off my makeup, and as a nighttime moisturizer, I use this. Now, this is a sleeping mask, and I remember when the sales associate at Laneige was talking to me about this. Apparently, this is one of their most sold bestseller items in their skincare line. She was saying that many of her clients use this every single night as their nighttime moisturizer. And I said, well, how can you use a sleeping mask? I mean, doesn't it get all sticky on your face? Don't you want to wash it out after a while? What if it, you know, gets your cushion all sticky? I mean, how can you sleep with a sleeping mask? I really didn't get the whole sleeping mask concept that many other skincare brands have been coming out. Well, it turns out that yes, they call it sleeping mask, but the word mask is actually deceiving because it's a normal moisturizer because it sinks in your skin immediately. It has a very jelly, watery texture. Let me show you. So yeah, this is what it looks like. It sinks in my skin immediately. So I feel like moisture back in my skin immediately, and I love that fresh feeling. And yes, actually the sales associate at the counter told me to use this product not more than 2-3 times a week, although she admitted that her clients use this every single night. And I totally understand why her clients do that every single night. I do too. I use this every single night as my nighttime moisturizer and I love it. Between this and the Nukes, I have to say that both my face and my lips get a very pampering treatment at night, full of hydration, full of moisture back in my system, and in the morning, I'm a new person. In terms of makeup, I've had some favorites as well. Things that I've been using every single day in my ordinary makeup routine. And there's actually one item that I purchased a while back, and I'm talking about the sponge by Real Techniques. This is actually the second time I had to repurchase this Real Techniques sponge. I bought this, I want to say maybe more than a couple of months ago. I used it, and unfortunately I had the brilliant idea, and this is a recommendation that I make to all you guys. I had the brilliant idea of storing it when it was still wet in a pouch, in a small pouch that was closed. I mean, I would use it, it was wet, and I would put it back in the pouch. And unfortunately, the sponge never got the chance to dry totally, and within days, moles started to appear on the sponge. I saw black dots and I tossed it immediately in the bin. So yes, recommendation, important, number one recommendation when you're using any sort of sponge. It can be the Beauty Blender, this Real Techniques one, any kind of sponge that any sort of sponge that you damp before putting foundation. Well, leave it in some open space where it can dry. Do not put it in a pouch. Do not close it up somewhere where there's no air circulation, because otherwise, if the sponge remains wet for days and days and days, mold will appear. So we don't want that. And so obviously I had to throw it away, and I missed it because I used my trusty Kat Von D Lock-It foundation. As you can see, I've used all this and I want to say good 3/4 of it is gone. I maybe have one more month out of it. So this has been my go-to foundation. Love, love, love it. Anyway, after throwing the sponge away, I missed it and I kept thinking about it and thinking about it. But because I've been on a makeup ban or shopping ban in general, I couldn't buy it. But I just couldn't anymore. I said, okay, buying a sponge is not going to change anything. I just have to get it back in my life because I missed it a lot. And this is much cheaper than the Beauty Blender, and it's just as good. So get it, love it. I love this combination together is awesome. And I'm wearing this foundation today. What do you think? I love it. Another item that I repurchased again and again and again, no, not again and again, 2 times at least in the past few months, has been this mascara by L'Oreal. It's their Miss Manga Mega Volume Mascara, and I love it so much. This item has received, I want to say, very controversial opinions. Some people hate it, some people love it to death, and I belong to the second group, people that love it to death. And yes, if like me, you've always been a fan of L'Oreal's telescopic mascara. I've loved that mascara ever since I was in university. I love the fact that it gave me a lot of definition and a lot of length. But every time I would use that mascara, I would think, if only this mascara would give me some volume as well. Well, this is exactly what this mascara does. It's exactly like, I find that it's exactly like the telescopic, but it gives me clump. I like clumpy lashes. I like the volume. I like messy, clumpy lashes. I like that rock chic, messy look. So how many times can I say messy? Messy. And yeah, so that's what this mascara does. And I like it very much. Last 2 makeup items are lipsticks or products for the lips. Now, this is a lip gloss. I have never been much of a lip gloss girl. Now, I feel that lip glosses at the end of the day, they kind of look all the same on my lips. So no point in spending money on lip glosses. I just spend money on lipsticks because that's my thing. But I have lip glosses, not many, but I have a few lip glosses in my stash that I just go to from now and then. And yeah, so I rediscovered this one by Chanel. It's their Glossimer number 142, and it is a pinky, I say, yeah, just a normal pink color with a ton of gold flecks in it. It's very pretty, not super pigmented, but I like this lip gloss because it's my lips but better kind of thing. I know many girls hate it when people say my lips but better, but that's exactly what this lip gloss does for me. It's my lips but better. It gives my lips a beautiful shine, a beautiful, like, it accentuates my normal lip color. So love that. And this is my go-to item when I wear like a heavy eye makeup and I don't know what lipstick to pair it with. So I would just go for something neutral like this, and it works. And then another item that I've been loving for my lips, I'm wearing it right now actually, is the new products by Dior, and it is their Fluid Stick. And it's basically lipstick in a liquid form, and it's the new thing. Everybody loves it, me included. The color I got is 575 Wonderland, and it's a fuchsia color. That's the best way I feel I can describe it. Yep, it's a fuchsia color. I love it. Beautiful pigmentation. It's not sticky. I feel very comfortable with it. It doesn't dry my lips. So yeah, ever since that incident with the Sephora Rouge Infusions, I look at these things now because that was a bad experience, and when I apply things on my lips, I always make it a point to see if they dry my lips or not. Well, these items definitely don't. And yeah, like it. And it was actually a present from Sephora, because every year Sephora sends me a 30 euro coupon for my birthday, which I appreciate very much. And this year I was actually waiting for that coupon because I already knew that I want to get my hands on one of the Dior Fluid Sticks, and yes, love it. And then on to a couple of items that I've been loving fashion-wise. Now, we're talking transitional months. Transitional months are months in which I get very confused because I don't know what to wear. It's not cold, but it's not hot. So you do need something to cover up, but then just have to make you sweat like a pig at some point of the day. So there has been 2 items that have been my go-to items because they're just perfect. They're just perfect. And let me just show you the first item. The first item is my leather jacket by Muba. Now the other day I read a post on Instagram and I saved that image immediately because it's so true. And it said, I don't remember the exact words, but it was something like, I bought a leather jacket thinking that it would change my life, and I was totally right. Something like that. And it really cracked me up because it's so true. Okay, everybody out there, you need a leather jacket in your wardrobe. It's a staple item. Until you don't have one, you cannot understand. But once you have one, that item will be your go-to item over and over and over again, especially in spring and especially in autumn because it's just perfect. It's perfect. I have to say, I've been wearing my Muba leather jacket even in the winter, especially when I go to malls and stuff because it's kind of warm inside, so I don't really need a heavy winter jacket. And this leather jacket just gets better with age. I bought it last year, and the more I wear it, the more soft and buttery it gets. I have it in this beigey, I don't know, blush color. It's perfect. It goes with everything and I love it. And yes, seriously thinking of getting a black one. Muba all the way as far as I'm concerned because I just love the cut. I love how they feel, and yes, love. L-O-V-E, love. The second fashion item I want to show you guys that I've been loving every single day for the past few months because, well, not past few months, I want to say for the last month because it was kind of cold until a month ago. But in the more warm spring months, I've been using my Alexander McQueen skull scarf. Okay, I don't want to put it on my face because I'll get this dirty as well. And this is another item that I've been washing over and over because, yeah, I mean, does this happen to you guys too? I mean, you wear foundation and your things get dirty. Anyway, as much as I want to be careful, it stains inevitably. So yeah, this is the one I have and I love it. I wear it every single day when I go out because I'm a scarf girl. If my neck and chest is warm, then my whole body is okay. But if I feel cold on my chest and neck area, then I suffer bad. So yes, this is perfect. This is silk, so it doesn't make me sweat, but it just, you know, if there's wind or something like that, it just keeps me warm, and it's so soft and it's white and it gets dirty, but I love it. The other day I was talking to my friend Rebecca and we were talking and we decided that we want to get a new skull scarf, like one a year, so we can start our mini collection. And I think I will get my hands on the black one because black is black. Even if I get it dirty, it won't show much as it does on the white one. So I want to get the black scarf with white skulls. What do you think? Love it. The blue one is actually cute too. But anyway, staple favorite. And then there's a last item that I cannot not mention. Last night I was thinking about the things that I want to talk to you guys about, and I was thinking about, okay, what I want to show them one last accessory. And I was thinking, and I had the answer right in front of me. And what was that? It was my Rocco bag by Alexander Wang. She's over here by my side, like she's been for, I want to say, ever since January, February, like the beginning of the year. Yeah, for the whole year, basically. This is the only bag I've been using from Monday to Friday. I usually switch between my Rocco and my Louis Vuitton Speedy 35. But recently, this has been the only bag that I've been wanting to use. I love her. I love how the Rocco bag, sorry. My Rocco bag is just like my Muba jacket. It gets better with age. The leather gets soft and it hasn't quite reached the level of slouchiness that I want, But we're getting there, and I really, really love her. It's a black bag, girls. I mean, let's be serious. You can do anything with a black bag. Wear it with everything. It goes great with everything. And plus the rose gold. Love it. And it fits all my junk. When I go to work, I put a lot of junk in my bag. So yes, it works great. And I love it. Yeah. So that is that. So yeah, girls, these have been my favorite go-to items for the past 2 months or so. These are items that I've been going back to, and some of them have been things that I've repurchased more than once, and that's how much I love them. As always, thanks for your support. Thank you to all my new subscribers. Despite the fact that I haven't been filming that much recently, people have been subscribing to my channel. I mean, that's so great. And so yeah, thank you to my new subscribers for joining us in the Miss Expensive World land, and thank you to all my old subscribers that just keep hanging out there and giving me all the support and encouragement that I need, and for your sweet comments. Thank you for rating. Don't forget to thumbs up this video, and until next time, bye bye.